A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. In the previous lecture, we discussed culture, and we reached to the conclusion that the culture is a software without which our daily life cannot run. It's our own created software, but it's indispensable for running the affairs of life for us as human beings. Cultures are not found in any other species or the planet except some chimpanzees and some kinds of monkeys. But that culture is also very much limited. As well as humans are concerned, this is because of their culture that from uh, hunting and gathering society, today we have reached to the stage of ultra modern society. Now, coming back to what we are supposed to discuss today, and we discussed the thing very comprehensively that culture is man-made part of environment. It keeps all the ideas, all the activities, all the hardwares which man does, which a person does or persons do, are exactly the culture of that society or that collectivity. As well as the elements of cultures are concerned, there are huge number of the elements of culture. But to be more rational and more exact, we will discuss the four universal elements of culture. And these four universal elements are: number one, symbols; number two, language; number three, norms; and number four, values. We will tackle these four elements one by one, and we will discuss the symbols comprehensively. First of all, and this is one lecture will not be enough to cover the discussion on symbols. Anyhow, we will develop our discussion by the example, and because of this cultural symbol blast, what happened with me and how much important these symbols are. All other three elements, they don't have the base until and unless we don't have the element of symbol. Symbol is a kind of platform on what the culture is built. Without this platform or without the foundation of symbols, culture neither can develop nor can create. I will be explaining it in a way that one day in 2004, I was working with the father and I was coming back from Parachinar to Gohat. As my family was settled in Parachinar, one of my friend, at that time these cells or mobile phones were very much rare. He gave me his mobile phone, cell phone, that this will facilitate you in connection with home, as your family is here alone and they can call you if some emergency or something happens at home. The mobile I kept in my pocket, he just told me, and I didn't know about the other symbols, or the buttons which were there on that mobile, that this is the receiving button. Luckily or unluckily, when I reached at Kohat Adda in Peshawar from Balachinar, there was huge vibration in my pocket, and I get frightened, and I was so much frightened. I was thinking that what's going on with this thing which is in my pocket given by my friend, and I was thinking that perhaps it's going to blast or something like happen like that. What will happen? As well as me is concerned, it's okay, fine, but there are other peoples here. So I started in frightened mind. I started running towards west of the Kohatada, which is a bit empty, and I thought that it will happen there, and anyhow, what will be the result? This is what which is going to be with me, because the thing is in my hand and I can't throw it because it has been given by a friend to me. Anyhow, that vibration stopped and I got the sigh of relief. Actually, what I wanted to tell you is this, that this is because of not knowing the symbol of vibration. That symbol of vibration means that I have that someone is calling me and I have to receive the call. And these few minutes, kind of huge tension in my mind, and my awkward type of running out of the huge crowd was really thing which was, if would have noted in video, then it might be a matter of huge love for me and at me. This is symbol blast. This is the power of symbol. If someone don't know about the symbols of a community which he is visiting, then he is not in position to decode the language or the messages which that place or the place which he is visiting is delivering to him. The thing will not stop here. We will be talking about symbols a lot. And I will tell you a few words about it. Like all creatures, human use their senses to experience the surrounding world. But unlike others, we also try to give the world meaning. And when we are giving the world meaning, when we give a shape to what we sense or what we feel, this is converted into symbol. And that symbol is the main source of communication between human beings and human society. Thank you very much for today.